hello. Welcome back to our channel. I am so excited to be here with you. I'm Brandy and this is Creative Selections. Today we are continuing on in our goal setting series with purpose and legacy, and we are on day 15. Yes, day 15. Today we're going to be talking about consistency, something that is very much needed in order to continue to knock those goals out and crush them goal after goal, time after time. So let's jump into it. The one thing that my husband always says is how you do one thing is how you do everything. So when we're talking about goals, the way that you do one thing is the way that you should do everything. And the way that you do that is with consistency. You must continue to be consistent in your action steps. And that way, as you consistently build momentum, you will obtain that goal. So I have 4 keys that will help you to stay consistent in your goals. Consistently actioning your goals. So the first thing, look at your goals at least daily. I mean, you have a vision board, you have your digital resource, you have your paper resource. Look at it. You created it. Love what you created and look at it consistently on a regular basis so you can have a constant visual of what you are working towards. And then each time you look at it, you will become more and more familiar with what you need to do. You will become more and more familiar with your action items and each day how to knock down those action items in a regimented way. And then you will see yourself moving closer and closer towards your goal. So when I say look at it, excuse me, I'm talking about your legacy lamp. Yes, please, by all means, look at that legacy lamp every day and continue to action it and action it and action it moment by moment, day after day. Look at that legacy lamp. Number 2, actioning your goals multiple times a day. You have to go in and action your goals, not just when you first wake up in the morning, but you have to be consistently going in and actioning your goals every moment of the day, multiple times a day. If you're looking at, let's just say you wanted to write a book, you want to write first and foremost, you want to then review what you wrote. Then you want to go back and you want to brainstorm a little bit more to add to what you wrote. Then you want to go ahead and write some more. So do you see the multiple steps that you have to take in order to make sure that by the end of the day, you have something toward your goal? You have something that you physically actioned that you did all day long, multiple times a day to action your goal. So that is very important. It will help you in making the journey towards completing your goal. Then 3, set reminders or alarms on your phone so that, so that you can remember the action items that you want to take. For instance, let's just say you want to drink a gallon of water a day. So a gallon of water, 128 ounces over a 12-hour period. That's a little over 10 ounces a day, 10 ounces every hour. So put an alarm on your phone, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., that you are going to drink this water. And by the time 6 p.m. comes, you will have finished a whole gallon of water. And that's what it takes, consistency. You have to go in and consistently make your mark that you are going to do it. And I mean, when that alarm goes off, you have to be relentless in getting it done. You can't back down, you can't give up, and you can't skip it, snooze it, or put it off. You have to do it right then and there, lest you, 1, forget, or 2, the overwhelming emotion of I just don't want to kicks in, and you don't need that. So please, by all means, make sure when that alarm goes off, you do it. Okay, so now we're on number 4, and that is review, review, review. You have to, review your goals nightly, your tasks nightly, your plans nightly, so that you can check off what was done today and then implement a plan and your action items for tomorrow so that you are prepared to be able to crush goals again the next day. You don't want to be caught off guard doing it on the fly, because then some things may not get accomplished. You may not even get to your goal or to the things that you need to action in order to make a step towards your goal. So definitely review your plans nightly and keep yourself abreast of what needs to happen the next day. 2, review your plans weekly. You have to go in and review your progress so that you can ensure that this is not all in vain. You are doing a wonderful job, that you have some work to do in this area, or that, oh my gosh, I'm closer than I even thought I was, so to accomplishing my goals. So definitely review your plans weekly to ensure that you are consistently on track. And then the last thing, you have to review monthly. Review every month to make sure that your goals are going at the pace that you would like them to go. That your goals are consistently going at the pace that you would like them to go. If you want to lose 20 pounds in the next 6 months and you want to lose like 4 pounds a month, then, or a little under 4 pounds a month, then you need to be consistent in tracking that goal and checking on it monthly so that you know where you need to pick up the pace, or where you can see where you're even beyond your time frame, and that you will be accomplishing your goal ahead of schedule. And that is always awesome. So definitely review your goals nightly. And then the very last thing is reward yourself. Always take the time to reward yourself. Set up little milestones in your goals so that when you hit those milestones, you are able to celebrate yourself, or purchase yourself something, treat yourself, or, do something amazing for yourself, because self-care goes a long way in keeping you refreshed, keeping you relentless, and keeping you on track and focused to completing your goals. If you have those little reward systems built in here and there, then you will continue to be motivated, and you will continue to want to press in on the times where it's crunch time. And I'm just, I'm feeling the pressure all the way around, but I know I'm not that far away from my milestone. So if I just keep digging in, then I can hit that milestone and refresh myself and reward myself and look at where I'm at, review myself. So that way I can keep pressing towards the mark, keep pressing towards that goal, keep looking at that outcome that you want to become a reality. Keep focused and keep utilizing the system that you put in place every day consistently so that you can win. That is all I have for you today. The last thing that I want to say above all else, enjoy the journey. Thank you for keeping up with me. Thank you for joining us for day 15. Thank you for being consistent. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the journey and be consistent. God bless.